Hey, Coach Breschi, most of the stats were about even. What was the difference today?
I just think we didn't take advantage of the opportunities. They controlled tempo, they controlled the face-offs and possession game, and they had more opportunities than we did. And in a game like that, you got to can your opportunities. So we knew it was going to be tight. That's the way they play, and they control the ball, control the tempo, time of possession, etc. But we had our opportunities.
Yeah, so low-scoring game there. I mean, Denver pretty much led, beginning to end until y'all retook it, and then they retook it back. I mean, when a goal's just coming, how can the team stay composed, and how can you improve, on the goal-scoring effort?
Yeah, I think for us, it's we have enough veteran presence there. I think we could have done a better job of staying poised. We turned the ball over more than we have in the previous 4 games. And that's what I mean, you have opportunities, you got to can those when you don't have as many possessions. But, at the end of the day, it was 2 good teams, and like you said, the stats were pretty even.
Yeah, silver lining here. I mean, Logan and Sean, they're, seamlessly transitioning into the team. I mean, what's the key to that? How have they, transitioned, transferring from their respective programs into here?
Yeah, they were both captains at their respective universities, and I think they have that leadership capability, and they've done a nice job with that. So, I think them, along with Lance and some of the veteran midfielders, I thought did a pretty good job. So, at the end of the day, the leadership piece is big for us.
Yeah. And then what's one thing from today that you hope to take over into future games, and what's one thing you hope to learn from that you can improve upon later in the season?
We just value the ball more, value our opportunities that we had. I thought defense was solid. We took the lead 8-7, and then just had some plays defensively that we hadn't made all day. And you got to close out those opportunities with under 3 minutes to go. So, especially with a face-off guy that's that talented.
Yeah.
So, at the end of the day, I think it was a great lacrosse game, a defensive struggle, but also a game that we had our opportunities. And it's easy to say that, but it's also we got to can those if we expect to win games like this.
How frustrating is it to battle them all game, and you finally get the lead, and then it goes away in 54 seconds?
Yeah, that's disappointing. At that point, it's like the momentum has swung to us, and I think in those opportunities you have to have that killer instinct to close out games like that. So disappointing.
What's the difference for Goldsmith? He already has more points than he'd had last season.
At Mercer?
Yeah.
I think he was probably not healthy last year. So I think for us this year, he's utilized very well, and he's a goal scorer. He can really shoot. So we got him some opportunities, and
There were a lot of timeouts during the game stuff. It was a very back and forth game. What do you say to fire your team up, or get them to really take that time and focus themselves in and tune themselves in?
I think when you have 14 game schedule, it's a lot of self-motivation. I think you hope, but I got after him. I wasn't around for part of this week, unfortunately. But I felt like the physical part of the game, we were there. I think mentally we dropped. Obviously playing defense at the end of the game there was tough. So especially with a face-off guy like that. So at the end of the day, I mean, you have to look inside yourself and be prepared mentally and physically for a full 60 minutes. Good.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.